Action.
Non-stop excitement here in the set.
Can you hold on 1 second?
I've never messed up, right?
See, it's the honesty that gets us through the day.
I want to give you a sneak peek right now, and you can tape this and slow it down. Ready?
You hit on a good night.
Isn't that exciting? Yeah, I thought so.
Josh just drank an entire Jolt Cola.
I didn't do that. I just want you to know.
It's a little strange when you're having a conversation, somebody camera comes up, people get very uncomfortable.
Maybe I shouldn't report that.
I just don't feel the love anymore.
And cut.
Wow, look, it's TV's Josh Jackson.
My name is Josh. I play Pacey. You're on the set of Dawson's Creek in Wilmington, North Carolina, and I am working. Well, this looks kind of quaint. Make way for the cripple.
Ah, God, it's just a bruise. You guys going to Greco's?
Yeah, it's some pizza place supposed to be around here. Check tablecloths, high school prices.
Sounds fun.
There's a lot of work that goes into this stuff, believe it or not. And downtime, it's, I don't know, just relax, be with my dog, hang out. That's my off time. I'm a bit of a bum, kind of a vagabond. What can you do? That's what I like.
Josh just drank an entire Jolt Cola in about 3 seconds. You're gonna want to watch the aftermath of this. My mom.
So you have to describe your job in 20 words or less. Or 20 words or more. Make me shut up.
I'm the camera loader. I load all the film that goes into the camera mags, such as this one right here. I do this in the dark room on our beautiful camera truck back there with all the pretty lights on it in the dark room. It has to be loaded in total darkness or else the film is completely exposed.
Which means that you, my friend, can do this with your eyes closed.
Yes, I can.
What he's telling you kids is that any monkey can load film.
Hello, camera.
Say hello to the locations department. I just want you to know I don't work with these heathens, okay? Perhaps you'd like to give brief description of what it is you're going to do on this freezing cold night.
I'm getting ready to go home.
Right, you know why he gets to go home? Because he's the boss. Okay, now what do you...
My name's Patrick, and I'm the focus post. Which means I turn this knob.
The snow is imported from Florida, believe it or not. It's like you put in your drinks.
It's my new apartment up there.
No, don't shut up.
When people come up, they're very respectful, and they, by and large, understand the barrier between the reality and the fantasy. I want you good people at Fox Family to know that nobody ever asked me for autographs, but they're just trying to make me look cool for your show. If I was sitting at home right now, I wouldn't be having hair gel and makeup on. Well, okay, the makeup thing, but only on the weekends. All right, we'll go harass Larry because he seems to be on the verge of a nervous breakdown. This is Larry Long. I make his life as miserable as possible.
Yeah.
Hey, Larry, who are you talking to? Is it your wife?
Yeah. Hey, honey, smile for the camera.
Hey, we made him blush. This is our DP, Fruity.
That's my path.
So tell the folks what you do, because I've been trying to figure it out for 2 years. It was something that I started doing when I was really young, and it was something that I was doing and was enjoying and was lucky enough to keep on working at, and it was later on that I realized that I was doing something that I really passionately desired to do as I got older and started to come to an understanding of what it was.
Shooting our pizza parlor scene right now.
Okay, quietly, folks, here we go.
All right, thank you. Action.
I don't see your wallet.
I left it back at the lodge.
All right, cut. I'm gonna hit the van and I'm gonna head back and take the makeup off, and then I'm gonna head out.
Well, we're wrapping it up here for the night. We'll see you tomorrow.
We are on the set of Dawson's Creek.
I've always wanted to be a part in making a movie, but I didn't care if it was in front of or behind the camera. There's a lot of downtime in film and TV.
Can you hold on 1 second?
And we're gonna go over to stage 7 where we have the interior of the school.
Wait, I see something we need to see. Wait, come back here.
Hey,
Hey guys, I'm Kerr Smith, and I play Jack McPhee on Dawson's Creek. And what possessed me just to blurt it out like that? I auditioned for this part in Los Angeles, and Meredith and I were actually going through it at the same time. We went through like 6 auditions, and neither one of us knew the scope of these 2 characters, that they were going to become permanent if everything, you know, worked out. And, you know, we got the roles, and we were put on like a trial basis for 13 episodes, and we just kind of joined the team.
Yeah, I really shouldn't even be going on this trip. With Brooks the way that he is, I should be back in the hospital with Grams, which...
The Dawson's with Grams. I mean, you know, they'll take care of one another. Don't worry about it. You get us some fun this weekend. Today, we shot the episode when everybody goes on a high school trip up to some mountain somewhere in Massachusetts. And Jen and Jack hook up. I'm scared that I'm always going to be somebody's friend or somebody's brother or somebody's confidant, but never quite somebody's everything. I actually got to kiss Michelle Williams today. I was very excited about that. I've always wanted to be a part in making a movie, but I didn't care if it was in front of or behind the camera. I never really thought I'd pursue it. It's just a really difficult thing to succeed in, and you know, I made some good choices and got lucky. This is our little village here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trailers for all the actors, and we spend quite a bit of time in them. There's a lot of downtime in film and TV. You just kind of sit around and make phone calls, and I sleep. We have code names. Scrappy is actually Sasha, who plays Gretchen. We used to go with the Brady Bunch, but now we have too many people. I used to be Bobby. Meredith and I were Bobby and Cindy. Now I'm Scooby. Come on in. It's relatively small. You got your little desk area to do work, and you get your standard crossword puzzles. You got your standard water gun. Let's see what works. The microwave works. The CD does not work. You know what's interesting is when you turn this radio on, you try and get a station, it only tunes on when you flush the toilet. I don't understand that. It has something to do with the electronic system of the sophisticated electronic system of the trailer. But I don't know, it doesn't work very well. That is my trailer. Isn't that exciting? Yeah, I thought so. And we're gonna go over to stage 7 where we have the interior of the school. So follow me. What do I think makes Dawson's Creek so popular? I think it's a number of things. It's about 5 kids that are just growing up and dealing with the trials and tribulations of life, and everybody goes through that, so everybody can understand to a degree. I'd like to think that there's some half-decent acting on the show. I don't know, and, you know, hopefully people watch because of that. This right here is our library / cafeteria / activities room / computer room. I mean, we use it for everything. You just don't know it because we change it around. Walk this way, out into the hallway. Trophy case, that's my helmet, by the way. Seeing as though I'm such a huge football player. This is new, stairs. You want to see where it goes? Can you walk the stairs of that thing? Don't do one of these. You don't want to fall because it hurts. You know, the one place that I've never done a scene in Cape Side High is right here. I've never bought anything at the school store. See, it's not even a school store right now, it's the office. It's usually a window with like, sells pencils and notebooks and software and stuff like that. This is stage 7, one of 3 that we have here. I hope that you enjoyed the tour.
This is Mary Margaret Raw. We are on the set of Dawson's Creek, beautiful downtown Wilmington, North Carolina. And I think we're gonna go over to the wardrobe trailer. Maybe they can fix me up. Let's hope so. Okay, this is Chris Miller. He's one of our very favorite people on Dawson's Creek. He's the one that's responsible for getting all of our clothes ready for us every day. And again, this is gonna be a surprise. Oh, no, it's a surprise that can't happen now, guys. I'm sorry, there's naked people in here. Can you hold on 1 second? Okay, go. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Okay.
I love it. Well, come on in, come on in.
Come on in.
Chris Miller, what do you do here on Dawson's Creek?
I am the key costumer, and I set these wonderful actors up. I put their clothes in their rooms and make sure they're all pretty and nice to go to the set.
And don't we have different little sections
Yes,
here
we
for
have
everybody's
little sections
clothes?
just toward that way. I've got it broken down to character. We've got Dawson, Jen, Pacey, and we put each episode there.
Wait, I see something we need to see. Wait, come
What
back
do we need
here.
to see?
Right here, look at this tag, right there. Our favorite character on Dawson's Creek, Gail. And look at what she has.
Should we show the baby?
I think we should show them the baby.
Our hearts say that we should have this baby.
I'm so happy for you. This is amazing.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, look! Gail's pregnant. They create these pads that give the illusion that I would be pregnant, and they start out at like, what, 2 months? And then 4 months, and I think this is supposed to be about 6. We're 6 months pregnant right now, so when you see Gail waddling around, you know the secret that this is what I have on, and it's very uncomfortable.
Of course, it's hard being the new kid. Everybody's feeling everybody out. Whoa, hey, chill. We're going to this really cool CD store down here. Pacey and Andy kissed for the first time, right up here at this fountain.
Mark is the mayor of Wilmington. He knows everybody. He's more connected than I am. He just walks around. Hi, how you doing? I'm Mark.
Welcome. How you doing? I'm Mark Malkovich. Of course, it's hard being the new kid. Everybody's feeling everybody out, but after a while, because you work with them so much and you live in such like short proximity, down here in Wilmington, that you wind up getting close to people really quick. Whoa, hey, chill. You know, sense of humor about this? Drew's a different character than other ones that have been introduced. He kind of has his hand in everyone's character. He likes to mess things up with everyone and tells it like it is. And look, it's your friend, Dawson.
Hey, is this mugging by invitation only?
You want to tell him, or should I?
About your latest pathetic attempt at a practical joke, I heard. 10? Pretty funny, actually.
Yeah, this is what we're working on now. This is episode 16. It's called Mind Games, and we're gonna start shooting that now. I don't know when this is gonna air, but if you have a VHS recorder, I wanna give you a sneak peek right now, and you can tape this and slow it down. Ready? Ooh, oh. But look what happens, Pacey and Joey. Oh, okay, that's enough. See, and then you can just rewind the tape back and pause it, and you know what's gonna happen now. You can tell everyone.
Just trying to get a rise out of us, Joe. And we're late for 5th period.
Later, kids. We're going to this really cool CD store down here. It's called CD Alley. It's also where we shoot interiors for the CD store. And they still have the Dawson's Creek logo outside. See? Sandpiper Records. But it's not Sandpiper Records. It's not Sandpiper Records. It's CD Alley. So we're gonna go here and check it out. It's a real cool place here. You can look through all these and check out all their used CDs. All their new CDs are here, all kinds. The local bands can bring their music here and they can get it sold at a real music store, which is hard to do. Support your local music. There's a song I'm looking for. Soundtracks. I don't usually buy soundtracks, but I just saw Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I don't even know if it came. They have it up here. We're gonna get that. See, I come in here a lot. I buy CDs. It's pretty much where all my money goes. We got our CD. I have no idea what this is. It's real important though, and I should probably go over and see it, but I haven't seen it yet. It's a famous battleship. This is the Cape Fear River. Apparently they tell me this is where Pacey and Andy kissed for the first time, right up here at this fountain. So it's probably somewhere around this area, so you can imagine probably something like this. You know, in the beginning of Matlock, when he's coming out of the court building, comes out, he's like, yeah, I'm Andy Griffith, blah, 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 I'm Matlock. This is where Matlock's shot at. Andy Griffith actually has a part in one of the upcoming shows, too. I love you, Andy. I'm not, Matlock's a good show, man. So Matlock was shot here in Wilmington, too. Okay, right now we're heading over to the set. This is a location set. This is Brooks's film that Dawson's coming to view. It's called His Girl Friday. And this is our crew working on it. Now, usually this place looks like a dump, but our crew is really sprucing it up, making it look like something. See, you think it's a theater? It's not a theater, there's nothing there. See? This isn't here, they bring this in. It's called the Moxie Theater. Okay guys, so hope you enjoyed your little tour. I'm gonna go get in a costume and wardrobe. Mark Matkovich, signing off.
A couple of years ago, if someone were to tell me that we'd be standing here having this conversation, I would have been...
9 o'clock at night, we're gonna try and get this shot off before we have to go to lunch, but you know, we'll see what happens. Hi, I'm James Vanderbeek. I play Dawson on Dawson's Creek. 9 o'clock at night, we're gonna go to lunch in a bit. We're gonna try and get this shot off before we have to go to lunch, but you know, we'll see what happens.
Action!
Dawson?
Joey, hey.
What are you doing here?
I guess I kind of felt like getting lost in the crowd. What about you?
Guess I just had the same impulse.
This is a scene in which Dawson and Joey meet rather randomly, and it's kind of a chance for them to get together and reconnect a little bit and kind of sort out where the relationship is and what it's all about.
Would you rather maybe go find some place we could talk? We usually do like 12-hour days. And on this show, we do a lot of splits, because we have a lot of night scenes.
In the beginning, I used to get so tired, I would like take naps on tables. If we had 10 minutes, I'd go off and grab a 5-minute nap on like the floor or something.
Start the caffeine into the blood early, get it in there good and ready for the day.
Sugar's not good because then you crash. I've gotten used to it actually. That's Mike. Mike's been my stand-in for 2 years now, I think, because you know I can't afford to be fatigued. Standing there, what they do is they have somebody who's about my height and color
Guys, come on over.
stand on my mark while they adjust the lights, so that I can do really important things like hang out at craft service and prepare and talk to you guys. Get us going on lunch. All a facade. You can only eat when they tell you you can eat. Eric, say hello.
Hello. And
This
some
is
of those
total access,
potatoes.
24/7.
Hey, we're cooking dinner for James tonight, and he's eating good. Check it out.
Garlic bread. Avoid this on days you have kissing scenes. But the moment, you know, in like 8th grade where you get your tray and you look around the cafeteria, you don't know who you're going to sit with. You don't want to look like a dork, like you're looking for somebody to sit with because you have no one to sit with. Fortunately, in this scenario, you can pretty much sit everywhere.
Well, we're gonna eat now.
This is about as exciting as it gets here at lunchtime at Dawson's Creek. So.
We just got back from lunch. We have one more scene to go, and then just a small scene after that, which really doesn't count because it can't be more than one shot, or else we'll leave.
We're moving along pretty well. Not nearly as late as it was last night. We should get out of here by 1. David's a good director. He'll get us out.
Action!
A couple of years ago, if someone were to tell me that we'd be standing here having this conversation, I would have referred them to the nearest asylum.
Well, this year, with the writing stuff running so smoothly, the only input I'll talk to the writers and we'll kind of brainstorm really early on in the process, and then they'll take whatever ideas I have that are useful and they'll make them work.
Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna wake up one day and realize that all there ever really was friendship. And if I wasn't any good at that, then where does that leave me?
Joe, you're not a bad friend. I don't get to say it much anymore, but you're my best friend. You always were. No matter where you are, no matter where your life might take you, and no matter who you're with,
You'll always have a piece of my heart.
something like that. Hold on, you have to meet Gina. Gina.
I'm not happy to be here right now.
She's very embarrassed, too. I'm sorry, I don't mean to humiliate you.
That's okay. Well, you see, you're very poised and all that, and that's why it works. You know, I write it and you see it.
It's been great. I like Wilmington a lot. It's kind of nice to be away from everything and just sit on our little plays every day and joke around and have fun. And do that whole sort of thing. Well, good night.
Good night, Joe.
And cut. Action.
Traffic.
Isn't it amazing? It really is.
That's a wrap for me.
Goodbye.